Hey folks, how you doing? My name's Dave McRae. So I'm not going to take up too much of your time today because I did talk about the Rachel-Jamie dynamic in my previous video, but I wanted to dedicate a specific video, just a few minutes of your time, to this very specific thing. You know, one of the more common arguments I see regarding the ending of Halloween 4 and the direction that Halloween 5 took is the belief that there were only two paths forward. I mean, you either make Jamie the new killer or Michael's sidekick, and oh God, we can't do that, or go the route they ultimately chose. Well, I disagree. Just because Halloween 4 ended with a shocking cliffhanger doesn't mean that the series was boxed into a no-win scenario necessarily. Look, I totally understand that Jamie attacking her foster mother complicated things, and it did. But that moment didn't have to break the Rachel-Jamie dynamic. As a matter of fact, it could have deepened it. If Halloween 5 had committed to telling a more emotionally grounded story, that relationship could have become the heart of the film. And remember what I said in my previous video, that scene in Halloween 4 when Jamie asks Rachel, "Do you love me, Rachel? Like a sister, like a real sister?" And Rachel's like, "Well, we're not really sisters, Jamie, but that doesn't mean that, I love you any less." It's a great moment, but it's a perfect foreshadowing for Rachel's arc. You see, in Halloween 4, Rachel initially saw Jamie as an obligation, someone she was stuck with, but by the end, their bond had grown strong. They'd been through hell together. Continuing that arc in Halloween 5, with Rachel starting out as apprehensive or afraid of Jamie, only to gradually realize that the attack on her mother wasn't truly Jamie's fault, but the result of something far darker trying to take hold beyond Jamie's control, it would have added real emotional depth. That journey could have been powerful to watch, and keeping Rachel's mother alive, which they did anyway, could have helped to soften things, making that forgiveness more believable and creating opportunities for compelling and dramatic scenes with all three characters. Now listen, I'm not talking about turning Halloween into a drama. You can absolutely still keep the slasher DNA, the suspense, the kills, the dread, all the things that Mustafa Akkad wanted, but grounding it in that emotional core would have made the stakes mean something. Caring about the characters, especially after seeing them survive the last film, only makes the horror more effective. Instead, Halloween 5 threw all that out the window, and in doing so, they lost what could have been and should have been the emotional core of the series moving forward. It had potential to be a truly impactful follow-up. The heart was there. They just didn't trust it. My name's Dave McRae. Cheers.